Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Rose Cottage, a point-and-click adventure game about ghosts and horror, and it's set in the Victorian era. Now, I saw the trailer for this around about a month or 6 weeks ago, I think it probably was, and I was very, very impressed with what I saw. So we're going to have a first look at the demo, see what it's like. I'm really, really excited to get into this because I think it's got a lot of potential. And here we go, look at these visuals already. Edward Barrington, Detective Inspector, November 1910. It looks like Edward is asleep. Asleep on the job.
Giant boar! Oh.
Giant boar.
Detective Inspector Edward Barrington speaking.
You don't have to do your work voice, dear. It's me.
Oh, hello, love.
Work voice. Everyone's got one of those.
Father is here, and he seems very upset.
Thomas is at the house. What's happened?
Apparently, his employees at the mortuary have all disappeared.
Oh.
He also mentioned something about the attic and strange noises.
All the staff are missing. Put him on, love. I'll talk to him.
He's with little Alice just now, but asked if you could have a look around the mortuary.
Sure.
He says he doesn't want to go back there. It's locked now, but you can use the cellar door. And that if you read his journal, it should explain everything.
I'll go over there right now, love. Don't worry. Shouldn't be long. Give Alice a kiss from me. Bye for now, love.
Bye for now, dear. Please do take care.
I'm sure we will. Looks like we're going to the mortuary then.
Right. I shall need my notebook, my fountain pen, and my pipe.
Oh, I mustn't forget the pipe. Pipe is like crucially important, right? Press spacebar or middle mouse button to highlight objects. Okay, we probably don't want to do that. We've got the pipe here. So
That'll do.
It's a selection of
My
pipes.
trusty thinking pipe.
Alright, that's the thinking pipe. Right-click inventory items to examine.
It's my beloved pipe. Purely decorative. I just use it for pointing with when giving directions.
Nice, okay. So we've got some other bits and pieces going on. I don't know if the game... Yeah, so it changes to like a magnifying glass when you're looking at something you can interact with, which is pretty cool. We can't really interact with too much else in the background, which is a bit of a shame. Unless you can right-click on it. No, you can't. That's a bit of a shame, actually. I'd like to look at a bit more in the background, get some more sort of backstory on what some of this stuff is, but I suppose it is a demo, so that'll probably be in the full game.
There you are. My handmade 2.5mm piston filler with custom boarskin barrel and gold flexible nib.
Amazing.
Nice.
It's a fancy pen if ever I've heard of one. And also, can we just take a moment to admire our guy Edward's moustache here? That is a fabulous moustache. I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Found you.
I wish I could grow a moustache like that.
Can't take notes without a notebook, eh?
We cannot. Alright, so we've got
That's everything. I'm ready.
everything.
Well, this all sounds very intriguing. All 3 of Thomas's staff gone missing. Bob, I'm leaving. To the mortuary.
Very good. Rose Cottage. Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. That's kind of creepy. William Hughes Mearns, 1899. It's pretty creepy, isn't it? Ooh. Hollow Lane Games and go left first. So we can go to the terrace, or we can go to the glass house, or we can potentially look at the door. Now, on the phone, I'm guessing it's our wife, I think, said about using the cellar door, so I'm guessing we can't go in the main door, but we'll have a look.
Thomas said the front doors would be locked, and that I should be able to get in through the cellar door.
Yeah, okay. Nice
There's
little
a
recap.
wreath.
Ah, fancy wreath.
Rest in peace, Miss Ellen.
Oh, Miss Ellen died. Alright, let's have a look at this. Investigation notes. Has clicking the investigation notes crashed the game? No, it hasn't. Case notes. Hollow Lane Manor. November the 11th, 1910, I was relayed a message from Thomas Gray of the Hollow Lane Mortuary. He sounded most distressed and spoke of the sudden, unexplained disappearances of all 3 members of his staff from the mortuary complex. All 3 at the same time? Intriguing. A missing persons case, then. Thomas is a dear friend. I shall investigate, of course. Thomas said the manor will be locked and that he will not be able to return tonight to let me in. He said I may be able to enter through the cellar door. Looks like I'm on my own. Okay, can we, like... No, we can't change any pages or anything. And that's the only entry we've got. Cool. Alright, so should we go to the terrace or to the glass house? Let's see what the glass house is about. I like that we've got our pipe in our mouth. That's pretty cool. I've got to say that the character design and all of this is gorgeous. The lighting, the mist coming across, really, really impressive. So there's a light on inside, which is interesting. What's this?
Amazing. I'm in the wrong line of work.
So we've got some sort of doors here. I'm guessing this is the glass house, which is probably a greenhouse, I would imagine.
It's very dark inside. I can't see anything.
Oh, we can't see anything in there. Yes, very atmospheric.
Guess what?
It's locked.
Locked.
Yeah, what a surprise. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, there's a cemetery here. Do we want to go to the cemetery? I kind of feel like maybe we do. Walking animation's very good, isn't it?
Locked.
Locked as well. What a surprise. Okay, right click also does the same thing.
Locked.
So I'm guessing the cellar entrance isn't over this way, but I'm glad we came over here because this looks great. The sounds of the shoes. It's really good. It's got like it's got a comic factor to it, or like a comedic factor, but it also feels kind of serious at the same time. I like it. We can't go back, obviously. So let's go to the terrace. I don't know what this door's for. Maybe this is the terrace? Ah, there's the door. Oh, okay, this is the right way because the credits are continuing.
Good evening, miss.
The design is so good. Like, the attention to detail. I love this, like, lavender, is it? Or is it
The
foxglove?
stained glass shows an image of a bird. A wren, I think. It looks nice lit up like that.
It does. It looks really lovely. The art, the lighting in particular is fantastic. Main hall. I doubt this is the cellar entrance. But it might be.
Locked.
Locked again. Music there. Again, the soundtrack's very atmospheric so far. Making me feel a little on edge. What's this? Why is it green in there?
An eerie green light is coming from the window. That's the parlour.
Oh, that's the parlour. Okay. Let's see what this... The chapel is over here. Aha! And there's the cast. I like the way that the credits are sort of coming in as we progress. That's quite nice. The movement on this is really good, I've got to say.
I can see a table with many chairs around it.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's where we want to go. There's a chapel over here. Yeah, this is brilliant. Little, like, dust specks going around. Really like it. What is this?
The door to the chapel.
Right, so
One
the
of the few
chapel...
parts of the mortuary open to the public.
Okay. It looks like it's a
Apart
crematorium.
from now.
Crematorium this way. I just want to see what this is.
A boot scraper.
Ah,
For cleaning muddy shoes before you go inside.
nice. Yeah, we want to make sure we clean our shoes. Oh, and we are.
And scraped.
Nice little touch, that. Right, this...
Aha! This must be the cellar door.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is my way in.
And of course it's right by the eerie green light, isn't it? Why wouldn't it be? Hey. Check this out. Got some tools and things here. Coffins. Oh,
Sawdust and wood shavings swept into a pile.
okay.
It's pine. It smells nice.
Nice. There's something blue here which is instantly jumping out at me, so let's have a look at that.
Ooh, perfect. These look like blueprints for the manor.
Ah, bit of a strange place to find blueprints. Okay, map. Cellar, stairs to cellar door, stairs to main hall, wine cellar. So we came in there. So it looks like there's a wine cellar up this way. This is the main area, and then there's stairs over here to get into the house, I guess. Let's have a look at this
It's a
stuff.
board of various woodworking tools. They look old but well maintained. It looks like the hammer is missing.
Oh yeah, someone's taken the hammer.
It's a vice, bolted to the workbench.
Is the hammer here? Doesn't look like it. Do we want to have a look in the coffin? Why not? Let's do it.
It's an open coffin.
Let's be brave.
Just about complete by the look of it. It's very well made.
It does look nice. As, you know. Oh. Building shaking.
I thought the house was supposed to be empty.
I mean, even if there was someone here, why is the building shaking? Doesn't bode well, does it? So we made a note there. Let's have a look at this. Cellar. I found my way in through the cellar door. As I made my way to the stairs, I heard a very loud thump from somewhere in the house above. I thought the place was empty. Perhaps everyone is back safe and sound? I very much doubt it. So we want to head this way. Okay, so the wine cellar must be this way. God, that looks fantastic.
Ornate wrought iron gates. There's a wine cellar back there. Casks and racks of bottles. But it's locked.
Everything's
For
locked. Ah, for now.
I can't get in
Interesting.
here for now, but it looks very interesting.
Right. There's a spider there. God, the little attention to detail is so good. Like the little things moving around just bring it all to life. That glow is amazing. Don't think... Oh, no, we can interact with something here. And then I want to have a look at this.
An oil lantern.
Oh,
It's a dark night tonight. This may be useful.
has it got any oil in it?
There's a little bit of oil in it,
Oh, there is.
but it's
Okay.
missing a wick.
Ah,
I'll bring it along anyway.
we need to find a wick then to light that. Let's have a look at this.
I once got into an argument with a furnace.
Oh, yeah?
Things got heated.
Hey. Terrible. But I like it. Right, let's head up. I'm assuming there's nothing else. Oh, it's creepy, isn't it? Part 1, the lights are on, but... guessing nobody's home.
Hello? Anyone home?
The design is so good.
Nothing.
Seemingly.
All right, then. If I were a missing person, where would I be?
Good question. Good question.
There's a letter.
Ooh.
It's from Thomas. It says, Stan, where are you? Where are any of you? I've waited for as long as I can, but I'm not staying in this house another minute. I'm going to stay with my daughter. Please contact me there as soon as you see this. Thomas's staff apparently disappeared one by one.
Right.
With everyone still missing, this is evidence. I'll leave it here.
Okay, we'll leave it
The
there.
plot thickens. Right. First order of business. Head to Thomas's office. He said I should read his journal.
Alright, let's find this office.
Time to begin.
So interesting. So they disappeared one at a time, which to me would suggest the last person to disappear is probably the most suspicious, right? Right, the lobby letter. In the lobby of the main hall, there is a letter on the table from Thomas to his assistant Stan. But as everyone seems to have disappeared one by one, it looks like the letter has been sitting here unread. Where are all of you indeed? Okay, let's have a look around this place, shall we? Let's see. There's a door here to the terrace. I'm guessing we probably need to find the keys for the wine cellar at some point, given that he said it looked interesting.
It's locked.
But we want to go to the office, and I would assume... Oh, should we go to the parlour? Because that's where the green light was coming from. And I kind of want to see what the green light is all about, because it looks creepy. Ah, locked.
Locked.
All
It's
right.
the parlour. Unused since Thomas's sister Ellen passed away.
Oh, no.
It was her seance room. And psychomantium.
Oh, no.
Absolute poppycock, of course. But she swore by it all. Bless her.
It's,
But hang on. It's all lit up in there. That's odd.
It is odd, you're right. So we can't get in there. I wonder if the keys to like all of the rooms are in his office. So that should probably be our first port of call, right? To go to where his office is. I'm assuming it's upstairs somewhere. So we'll head upstairs, see if we can find the keys, and then maybe we can have a proper snoop around this place. It's a nice photo there. Alright, let's head up. Nice carpet.
It's signed Frederick Rojas.
Nice. There's a lot of lights on, actually. What's that? Glass house balcony. I think we probably just head straight for the office.
My beautiful wife, Mary. I don't know what I ever did to deserve her.
The echo effect is nice in the more open areas.
It's Thomas. Don't worry, old chap. I'm on the case.
Ah, so we've got a face for Thomas, which is nice. Right, where's this office? What have we got in here? Things. Mezzanine, loft. Guessing we can't go into these places. Oh, we can. Oh, okay.
I wonder if he reads them all. Or if they're just for show.
Everyone's got to have a bookcase, right? Oh, look at this suit of armour.
I don't have a suit of armour in my house.
Neither do I, but I kind of want one. East wing.
Locked.
Oh, that's locked as well. Alright. So some doors are locked, some doors aren't. Okay. That's kind of creepy.
Yikes. Possibly the scariest thing in the whole house.
Yeah,
No offence, madam.
yeah, no offence intended, but creepy as hell.
An old painting of a ship in very stormy seas. There are sailors struggling in the waves. It's uncomfortable to look at.
Right, okay. Got another thing here. It looks like maybe some sort of castle or tower.
Photograph of a stone tower. It says St. Catherine's Oratory.
Right, okay. What's this note on this door?
There's a note pinned to this door. It says, "Could you take a look at the window in the closet, please? The lock is actually missing. Do you know anything about it? We should keep this door locked at all times until you get a chance to fix it. I'm worried that someone might get up on the roof and be able to break in. Thomas." Let's see. It's locked, all right.
So
If I can
maybe...
get to the window of this closet from the outside, I can find out what's behind this door.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we can go to the west wing?
Locked.
No, that's locked as well. Although there are stairs here. God, this place is a maze. Where does this bring us out? Oh, like a completely different part of the house. So we go to the dining hall fireplace, the dining hall entrance, or we can go to the kitchen. Oh, look at this.
A fine vessel. Splendid craftsmanship. Let's have a closer look.
Ah, why are we having a closer look? Whoa.
It seems there are some pieces missing from this model. 5 pieces by the look of it.
Ah, do we need to
One
find
of the
these?
cannons is missing. There should be a capstan here, I think.
Right.
This is definitely where the anchor goes.
So maybe something's hidden in here and you have to place everything back to unlock something?
The rowboat should go here. This is where the helm should be.
Interesting, alright. So maybe we've got to find those somewhere. Have a look around.
Ah, lovely. Cozy. Toasty. Warm as puppy bellies. Okay, back to it.
We've got some fruit here. Doesn't look like we can interact with that. Oh, so this takes us back to the hallway this way. And then that was where we were with the bookcase up there. What's this? Why is that all lit up? Oh, to the main hall or to the kitchen corridor? Alright, let's go to the main hall again. So it seems like this place is actually huge. Ah, yeah, okay. We know where we are now. So the parlour doors are this way. Wow, this place is massive. So the glass house door to the hallway. What is this?
It's glass with a light behind it.
Okay, can we get to the glass house? No.
This is the door to Miss Ellen's winter garden. I remember it being very beautiful. The winter garden, I mean. Not the door. Although the door is very nice too.
There's nothing wrong with the
Anyway,
door. It's quite...
hopefully it still is. Still beautiful, I mean. The garden, that is, not the door.
Trouble articulating, it seems. Right then, guys, well, I tell you what, we are out of time anyway. I'm really enjoying having a look around this place and taking it all in. It's very, very impressive indeed, and I cannot wait to see more development in this, because I think it's got potential to be a really good game. I will leave a link to the Steam page in the description below, so you can check out the demo and play the rest of it for you. For yourselves. But that's going to do it for this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulie Own, Flossie the Sheep, Jonathan Connolly, and Chrissy. And I'll see you next time.